Welcome back to Chukitemu Media. In the news today, there is celebration all over Syria. Everybody is in a joyous mood, celebrating, dancing on the streets. Civilians, the military, and everybody all together. What are they dancing all about? They were dancing about the liberation that got to them today. Bashir al-Assad has left the country. He flew away after the rebel group, the Islamic-led rebel group, took over the country from him. For the past weeks and months, there's been crisis, and this rebel group have been pushing and pushing and pushing to be able to take over the country away from the Ba'ath party that has been ruling the country for the past 50 years. How did this happen? The Ba'ath party happens to be the party of the father of Bashir al-Assad. Bashir al-Assad is the son of Hafiz al-Assad, and he is the one that ruled and passed the power down to his son, Bashir al-Assad. During these 50 years, Syrian people haven't known peace. It was chaos. It was death. It was an arrest, oppression from every corner. Anybody that stand up against this government or against their government, against this political party or Bashir al-Assad himself or his father, will have to be taken out. They have to put them in prison everywhere all around the country. So the people are agitating. They don't want them anymore. They want them to go away. So Bashir al-Assad has flown away now. He left. And where did he go to? He traveled down to Moscow in Russia to go and seek an asylum over there. So it was accepted anyway, because before, the Russian government happens to be the government that is backing, that has been backing Bashir al-Assad and that particular government. Plus Iran. Iran also has been backing them. The Hezbollah also has been backing Bashir al-Assad for a very long time. We're talking about, for almost 10 years. But today, it happened that Bashir al-Assad cannot even contain the pressure anymore, for the reason best known to every one of us. So he left the country. He got the protection of the army. They led him to the airport. He was there, and they didn't leave the place until when he flew out of Syria, Damascus. So Damascus has been taken over. Bashir al-Assad has fallen. The government is no more. Now, the Islamic-led rebel group are now in charge of Syria. It's been so long. In fact, many people were believed to be missing. Many people were believed to have been, taken under, dead. But eventually, after the taking over by the Islamic-led rebel group, they went to the prison. They opened the prison gate for majority of these people that have been, believed to be dead. All of them now, they are now happy in, released and happy in the country. So all over the country, there has been celebration left and right. What lesson did this teach us? And what lesson do I want to bring out from this? I want to bring out the lesson to all other sit-tight power, that it is just for a while. It won't last forever, and it doesn't last forever. Why not do good to your people that put you in power? Do good and allow another person to come in to rule. Give freedom. Let it work. Let everybody have freedom. I don't want to even talk about the democracy stuff. But, people should be happy under your rule. I am calling on the African people, and I'm calling on the African leaders, the leaders that have been there for so long a time, 40 years, 50 years, 30 years, and they've never left the place. A family ruling a country for so long, passing the power from father to son, and down there and down there. Is this all right? It is time now to watch out. Your days are numbered. I am talking about countries like Cameroon. I'm talking about countries like Uganda. Yoweri Museveni. I am talking about Pobia. Your time is up. Your time is up. All those people supporting you and asking you to stay more in power, they won't be there anymore when the problem comes for you and your family. You'll be left out. Because I remember people in Cameroon are saying, also loyalists in Cameroon are saying, Paul Biya should now run another time. At what age? At 91 or something. Is it 91 or 95? I mean, what are you thinking? Then I'm watching you, Paul Biya, Kagame, I meant, in Rwanda also. Why are you sitting tight? What is the problem? Burundi also is not left out. Why are you sitting tight? You are not left out. I'm talking about Eritrea. Since 1993, after the independence, you never left the seat. I am watching you. It's going to come to an end one day. Equatorial Guinea is going to come to an end one day. Guinea is going to come to an end one day. Alassad Ouattara is going to come to an end one day. Alassad Ouattara of Ivory Coast, that's you. I mean you, Mr. Ouattara, is going to come to an end one day. What are you doing sitting tight on power? Leave the place and let other people also enjoy, not even enjoy, work for the people and bring the progress to their people. Men, look at what happened to Bashir al-Assad. Nobody will ever thought that al-Assad, a lion, will ever fall. He fell now and he ran away to seek asylum. What's the end? What is their end? Idi Amin, where is he today? Yahya Jammeh, where is he today? All of them, people like that. And Nigerian people, Nigerian government also, what are you doing? Please do good. We watch it, and people, be careful when people revolt. The revolt of the people is not going to be palatable. It's not going to be okay for you. Look at it. If people revolt, you've been killing them, then there will be a lot of blood on your hands, a lot of blood on your neck, and that is why you have to be careful. Leave when just leave when the sun is shining. It is all the best for you. So Bashir al-Assad has been, taken as a guest for them in Russia, in Moscow, by Mr. Vladimir Putin, who happens to be his friend and supporter for a very long time. So then there are comments from all over the country. People jubilating, people are also very happy to see that the government has fallen. So I have a comment from Amer Bata also. He gave his comment to APF, telling APF how he felt or how she felt, because I don't know. This is Amel Bata. Maybe she's a woman, also I don't know. Then there's a comment also given to Telegram, which I'm going to give to you. Then the Prime Minister, happens to be the one that was left back, Mr. Jalali. Mr. Jalali, was the prime minister of Mr. Bashir al-Assad, so he's the one in the capital now. And he's saying he's going to cooperate with everybody. He's going to cooperate with people. Whatever they want, he's going to give it to them. And Mr. Rami Abdurrahman, also from SOHR, Human Rights Organization, also gave his own comment, also telling us how he feels and what they think is going to happen. So what does Miss Bata or Mr. Bata, what did she say? She said, I can't believe living at this moment. Tearful Damascus residents, Amer Bata told the APF by phone. That was said by phone. Then after 50 years of oppression under Baath rule and 13 years of crime and tyrannies and displacement, we announce today the end of that period and the start of a new era for Syrian. So this is said by one of the rebels. He said this to the Get Telegram so that they can note it as well, that people are really happy. So the Prime Minister, also Mr. Abdurrahmani Jalali, also said, any leadership chosen by the Syrian people, he is ready to work with them. So that is what he said. And the head of War Monitoring Syria Observatory for Human Rights, Rami Abdurrahman, told APF also that Assad left Syria via Damascus International Airport before the army security forces left the facility. So they left. He left with his family, not him alone. So all of them are there. They are there with Vladimir Putin in Moscow. So, and I use this opportunity to say congratulations to the people of Syria, my friends in Syria. Congratulations to you. People troop to the street, and Hafiz al-Assad, the father of Bashir al-Assad, his statues all over the country has been taken down, beaten up, taken down, and broken into pieces. So why can't people just see that they have to, they have to do good? And I have here for you also to see the footage from Hani. The footage from Hani shows how people are dancing, the way they feel, and how they are moving all around the country to celebrate all their liberation, to celebrate their liberation at this moment. So, what is going to remain for the Syrian people? And my own opinion so far is this: I'm going to give to you what I feel, and just listen attentively, because Syrian liberation is a significant event marked in history today, representing a pivotal movement in the ongoing struggle for freedom and self-determination in the region. The event symbolizes the resilience and determination of Syrian people who have endured years of conflicts, oppression, and hardship in their quest for a better future. The liberation signifies not only the end of a long-standing regime that has suppressed dissent and violated human rights, but also the beginning of a new chapter for Syria. It opens the door to political reform, justice, social justice, and the rebuilding of the nation that has been torn apart by war. The event is a testament to people of the grassroots movement and collective will of citizens who have bravely stood up against the tyranny. However, Syrian liberation action has broader implications for the Middle East and the international community. It serves as a reminder of importance of supporting democratic movement and human rights globally. The event may inspire other nations facing similar struggle, fostering a sense of solidarity among oppressed people. As history unfolds, the legacy of Syrian liberation will be shaped by the choices made in its aftermath. The path to recovery of the reconciliation will require addressing the deep-seated division within the country, ensuring accountability for past atrocity, and fostering inclusive political dialogue that represents all segments of the society. In conclusion, Syrian liberation is not just a moment in time. It signifies milestones that carries the hope and aspiration of millions. It challenges the world to reflect on values of freedom, justice, and peace, and to support the Syrian people as they navigate the complexity of rebuilding their nation. So we need to support them. It's going to be a lot complex now, and I will pray that they get it right at this time. So this is just my own write-up to let you know that we're watching what's going on all around the world. So Syria, congratulations, and I wish the country all the best. So this is Choki Table Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. God bless you as you do. See you next time. And I wish the whole world peace and love. Cheers. Bye for now.